What's up, everyone? Coming to you for my first first installment of pitching tips that I want to kind of give out there during this quarantine time that you can work on in your backyard, throwing against the net, anything you could do. You have the time now to kind of hone your game a little bit before you get back to live, which hopefully is by this summer. So the first thing I want to talk about is grips. I have had guys at the high school level, I have had guys right now at the college level that come to me and they don't have the best grips. All right, they don't know how to use their grip to manipulate the ball, put a little bit more velo in it, have it more, have it a little bit more live, maybe get some tail, some cut to it. So I want to talk about fastball and just a little bit about changeup. If I talked about the other grips and things that you could do, we'd be here all day. So the two most important pitches that I look for in a guy. If a guy has a good fastball and a good changeup, we're recruiting. So let's talk about that a little bit. All right, so fastball grip. I mean, everybody knows there's the 4-seam grip, there's a 2-seam grip. I don't think I really have to talk a whole lot about that and what the 2-seam and the 4-seam can look like. Right, I want to talk more about finger pressure, finger spacing, things of that nature. All right, so I have guys. And you'll have guys, if you ask them to show you their fastball grip, they'll show you this, all right, or they'll show you this, all right. I challenge you to do this. I challenge you to have that guy throw his fastball like this, and then take it and throw his fastball with a little bit of space there, all right. I promise you that if he throws it with a little bit of space there, there's only going to be a rare case where this isn't the rare time where this isn't the case. But if you throw with a little bit of space there, your ball's going to be more live. You're going to have more velo on your ball. I've done it with my guys, all right, and it always shows that ball has a higher spin rate. Ball's a little bit more in velo for them. So that's the first thing, is the finger spacing. Try this for your finger spacing for your guys. Just a little bit of space, not touching, not wide. All right? The other thing is underneath your thumb. All right, guys will take their thumb. They'll be way up here with their thumb. The less of your thumb that's on there, all right, the less the ball has to travel through to go fast, to have velo, right? You'll see a lot of major league guys, their thumb under, right, with their fastball. So the more you can work on just having that thumb slightly on it, the tip of your thumb, or even that knuckle of your thumb, all right, you're going to see that your fastball is going to be a little bit harder, a little bit sharper. All right, the other thing is finger pressure, okay? Guys ask me, Coach, how do I make my ball tail? How do I make my ball tail more? All right, they're throwing it here, whatever, it's finger pressure. All right, if you have a little bit more pressure on your pointer finger than your middle finger, you're going to see that ball tail. All right, if you have a little bit more pressure on your middle finger than your pointer finger, you're going to see it cut a little bit. Okay, try that. All right, and the more finger pressure that you put on that 2-seamer with that pointer, then you're going to start to see sink. Then you can develop a sinker a little bit on it. The more pressure you put on it, you're going to naturally pronate a tiny bit to make your ball sink. All right, you want to cut the ball, like I said, you can put your middle finger, a little bit more pressure, it'll cut a little bit. You want it to cut even more? All you got to do is have more baseball on one side than the other. Right? That ball will cut a little bit for you. And like anything, the more that you throw these, the more you're going to see what your ball does and what you need to do, how much pressure you need to put on it to make things happen. All right, that goes with the changeup. All right, there's so many different changeup grips guys can have. The 4-seam circle, the 2-seam circle, not even having a circle, having your thumb under. The key to the changeup, obviously, right? Hopefully this is obvious, is pronation. All right, same arm speed as your fastball, and throwing it a lot. All right, when you're having a catch, I tell my guys all the time, hey, you guys are playing catch, right? Mix in your changeup, throw your changeup and your fastball. Right? Don't just get loose with your fastball, get loose with your changeup and your fastball. And the more you throw it, the more you get used to it, the better off you're going to be with your changeup. All right? So there you go. couple little tips, things that you could work on right now in your garage, throwing against the net, anything. Sitting in a chair, just work on the grips, just getting that feel, all right, for them. So, have any questions, shoot me a line, drop me a DM, anything like that. Otherwise, stay safe. I'll see you guys next week.